Hey there, movie lovers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the nostalgic world of 80s comedy and taking a trip down memory lane. Get ready to laugh, reminisce, and discover some of the most hilarious films from that golden era. I'm your host, and I can't wait to share this laughter-filled journey with you. So grab your popcorn, settle into your favorite spot, and let's transport ourselves back to the 80s, where comedy reigned supreme. Get ready for a dose of pure comedic magic. From slapstick to witty banter, the 80s gave us some of the most side-splitting moments in cinematic history. We'll be exploring the top 5 comedy films of the decade, chosen based on their IMDb ratings and lasting impact. Join us as we relive the humor, the one-liners, and the unforgettable characters that made these films legendary. It's time to rediscover the laughter and joy that the 80s brought to the silver screen. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a hilarious journey into the heart of 80s comedy. Let's jump right in. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986. Join the charismatic and cunning Ferris Bueller as he embarks on an epic adventure in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. With his uncanny ability to manipulate everyone around him, Ferris decides to take a day off from school and seize the day in the vibrant city of Chicago. Alongside his best friend Cameron and his girlfriend Sloane, Ferris outwits his relentless principal, Mr. Rooney, while experiencing a series of wild escapades that include crashing a parade, visiting an art museum, and singing in a crowded parade float. Directed by John Hughes and starring Matthew Broderick, this iconic 80s teen comedy captures the essence of youth, rebellion, and the thrill of breaking the rules. From Ferris' infectious charm and clever schemes to the timeless message of embracing life's adventures, Ferris Bueller's Day Off has become a cultural touchstone that continues to resonate with audiences of all generations. So buckle up, get ready for a joyride of laughter and unforgettable moments, and remember, life moves pretty fast, but with Ferris Bueller as your guide, it's impossible not to have a memorable day off. The Naked Gun, from the Files of Police Squad. 1988. In The Naked Gun, the hapless detective Frank Drebin stumbles his way through a web of crime and comedic mishaps. When a plot to assassinate Queen Elizabeth II is uncovered, Drebin must unravel the conspiracy while dealing with a series of outrageous and hilarious obstacles. Directed by David Zucker and starring the incomparable Leslie Nielsen, this parody film serves up a buffet of physical comedy, slapstick humor, and puns with impeccable timing. From Drebin's calamitous encounters with dangerous criminals to his delightfully awkward interactions with his ex-girlfriend Jane and his trusted colleague Ed, played by Priscilla Presley and George Kennedy, respectively, The Naked Gun delivers non-stop laughs. With its signature blend of absurdity, sight gags, and clever wordplay, the film keeps audiences on the edge of their seats, ready to burst into laughter at any moment. Prepare for a side-splitting ride filled with hilarious antics, outrageous puns, and the unforgettable charm of Detective Frank Drebin. Caddyshack, 1980. Step onto the pristine greens of Bushwood Country Club in the uproarious comedy, Caddyshack. Directed by Harold Ramis, the film introduces us to a world of eccentric characters and uproarious situations. Danny Noonan, a young and ambitious caddy, finds himself in the midst of the chaos as he navigates the club's dynamics, including the pompous Judge Smales, the destructive groundskeeper Carl Spackler, and the unpredictable real estate mogul Al Chervik. With a talented ensemble cast including Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, Bill Murray, and Ted Knight, Caddyshack is a riotous blend of slapstick humor, witty banter, and unforgettable one-liners. From gopher-infested golf courses to a destructive game of golf, this comedy gem is brimming with hilarious moments and unforgettable scenes. With its iconic golf-related gags and memorable performances, Caddyshack has firmly secured its place as a beloved classic that continues to tee up laughter for audiences of all ages. The Blues Brothers, 1980. The Blues Brothers introduces us to Jake and Elwood Blues, two blues-loving brothers on a mission from God. Determined to save their childhood orphanage from foreclosure, they embark on a musical journey to reunite their band and raise money. However, along the way, they find themselves pursued by a relentless law enforcement officer, a vengeful ex-girlfriend, and a band of neo-Nazis. Directed by John Landis, this musical comedy extravaganza captures the spirit of Chicago and the soul of the blues. The film features energetic and electrifying musical performances from legends like James Brown, Aretha Franklin, Ray Charles, and Cab Calloway, seamlessly blending comedy, action, and soulful music. With John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd's undeniable chemistry, charismatic performances, and a parade of memorable characters, The Blues Brothers has become a cult classic, beloved for its infectious soundtrack, epic car chases, and hilarious hijinks. Get ready to hit the road with the Blues Brothers and experience a wild ride filled with laughter, soul-stirring music, and a whole lot of blues-infused joy. Airplane. 1980. In Airplane, a hilarious spoof of disaster movies, the plot takes off when a flight crew falls ill due to food poisoning, leaving the fate of the passengers in the hands of an ex-war pilot with a fear of flying, Ted Stryker. Determined to overcome his personal demons and save the day, Ted must navigate a series of outrageous and absurd situations on the plane, from malfunctioning autopilots to inflatable co-pilots. As the chaos unfolds at 30,000 feet, Airplane delivers a relentless barrage of visual gags, puns, and one-liners that have become iconic in the realm of comedy. From the unforgettable, "Surely you can't be serious," exchange to the classic, "Don't call me Shirley" line, the film showcases the brilliant comedic timing and deadpan delivery of actors like Leslie Nielsen, Robert Hayes, and Julie Haggerty. With its fast-paced humor, clever references, and endless stream of hilarious moments, Airplane has earned its place as a timeless comedy that continues to leave audiences in stitches, proving that laughter truly is the best in-flight entertainment.